Friday night at Radio 1, and it's all gone a bit Pete Tong.
Well, hey. Poppers, Every Little Time, funk music, Dave Angel versus DJ Tonka. Last week's Essential New Tune gets another play. And this is David Holmes, my mate Paul. Now, last Friday, we opened our post bag for the Train Spotter competition to give you a better chance of winning a top prize, because we're like that sometimes. The mystery Train Spotter track we played was, of course, the awesome Smoke Belch 2 by Sabres of Paradise, and just before the show, we pulled out a correct answer from our Train Spotter post bag, and the lucky winner is Tim Gibbard from Bristol, and he'll be receiving the Best of Hard Floor, Northern Exposure 2, Globetrotting by Dave Angel, the Cold Cut album, a Dave Angel bag, and tickets to the Ministry of Sound this weekend, a night of his choice. We got the regular phone-in train spotting spot at 9. Tonight, turn it up. And I can tell you that won't be the last time you'll hear David Holmes tonight. My mate Paul from his excellent album, his debut album on Go Beat.
This week's Movers and Shakers.
To this. Yeah, why? Because it's my party and that's my pass through. And gotta pass through. I say and lady too. It's my party and Sharon pass through. Diana pass. I sing 1 2 below hot. M in a door hot. Underneath the program and they going by the door hot. 1 2 below hot. M in a door hot. From me suspect them. I sing again. Wipe them out. I'll eat that is made in. Get them out. Then I'll imagine too much the thing around of them out. And I try to tell me out. 1 2 below hot. Suspect them, I sing again.
This one's going out to all you pretty girls. Leave your hands up in the air. I wanna rock with you. Oh, this one's going out to all the fellas in the house. Wave your hands up in the air, 'cause I wanna rock with you. We're having a party. Won't you join me? Wave your hands with me and rock with me. Party. Won't you join me? Wave your hands with me. There's nothing better than a party going on. DJ's playing our favorite song, and we can party all night long. So everybody put your hands up in the air and keep them high up there. It's all going on right here. What's going out to all you pretty girls? Leave your hands up in the air. I wanna rock with you. Oh, this one's going out to all the fellas in the house. Wave your hands up in the air, 'cause I wanna rock with you. We're having a party. Won't you join me? Wave your hands with me and rock with me. Party. Won't you join me?
which of course for most of us means about 54 and a half hours of hair down hedonism. Can't wait. It all started at 6:30. I hope you're getting in the spirit. And commiseration to those of you who have to work to look after us this weekend, all right? These tunes are for you.
All you pretty girls, wave your hands up in the air. I wanna rock with you. This one's going out to all the fellas in the house. Wave your hands up in the air, 'cause I wanna rock with you. We're having a party. Would you join me? Wave your hands with me.
Friday night, the Essential Selection, Nick, Martin, Ian and the Swansea crew. Hello to you. And after the escape, go next door to Jubilee's for an all-night party. I just found that in my pocket. I didn't go to that party. I missed that. 0500 110 100 on the phone. Tell us what you're up to this weekend. Let us in on it. 0645 110 100 on the fax line. A bank of Lisa's waiting to attend your calls. Pete.Tong at bbc.co.uk on the email. Booker T. Very hot on the knobs at the moment on the new single from Busy and Busy's Party.
This week's movers and shakers.
If you're out and about this weekend, we want to know about it. What you have lined up. 0500 110 100. Who are you hanging with? 0645 110 100 on the fax line. Pete.Tong at bbc.co.uk on the email. Out and about next weekend. We make it to Northern Ireland and to Lush, Kelly's Port Rush, for the Essential Mix Live, the second night of our autumn-winter tour.
This week's movers and shakers. Yeah, let's go to the beach.
New tune from Busy, something from Serious Danger, a new EP called Deeper, and Narlin and Kane's Beach Ball.
Friday night, the Essential Selection on Radio 1.
Don't forget, if you haven't decided where to take yourself this weekend, we have the full guide, courtesy of the complete Club Country update between 8 and 8:30 tonight. Top 5 nights out across the UK. Usual suspects on the phone and hype as well. Something for the weekend, each and every Friday night, 6:30 till 10. One the Jungle at 10, Westwood at midnight. That's the way we roll out the weekend. Come on. 4 Hero on the mix of the excellent New Eurekan soul, Black Gold of the Sun.
An Essential Selection. World. Exclusive.
First play anywhere in the world. Watch out. UK's own Top Deeper returns with an excellent new tune. You've heard it first. Juliet Roberts and So Good.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1. Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1.
And talk about hot comebacks. Black Grape are back as well. Get Higher. In a sound clash with Rollo and Sister Bliss.
Open your eyes to life, to see it in the vivid colors that God gave us as a precious gift to His children.
Extra gigs to tell you about just ahead of the Club Country Zone. Promised Speed Queen at the Warehouse in Leeds. I mentioned tomorrow night, Saturday. DJs include Pete Waldman, Noel LeBrosse, and Della and Pika. Top night out in Leeds at the Warehouse. Speed Queen, all right, Saturday night. And also Essence in Nottingham. Access all areas. A new night there, which has gone off big time in just 4 weeks. Tonight, Boy George and Andy Carroll touching down there. Essence in Nottingham, a night called Access all areas. A full list of hot nights out, of course, coming up between 8 and 8:30 tonight, including our top 5 nights out across the UK and our usual suspects phone line.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1. Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1, Radio 1.
Choose life. Choose a job.
Get higher, Rollo and Sister Bliss on the mix. Black Grape, forthcoming on Radioactive, and this excellent. Making full use of the podiums around the radio studio here when that was on. PF Project, Choose Life, forthcoming on Positiva. This week's Essential New Tune is next.
What have we got now?
The Essential New Tune.
I don't know what took us so long.
Don't erase what I did. Don't erase the beginning. We're going to let you know what's live and direct so you can go back and tell your crew, yo, I heard that new.
This week's Essential New Tune, Goldie featuring KRS-One. First single from his second album, Digital.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's Destiny's in the house, without a doubt. Now it's Destiny.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1.
this week's essential new tune from Goldie and hot new thing from a new outfit, Desert Eagle Discs. Dub on You, part of forthcoming EP from them. Talking of Desert Eagle Discs, I got news of a gig here. Boiler House present Desert Eagle Discs at Jerusalem, 33 to 34 Rathbone Place, London W1, every Friday from tonight, okay? Opening night tonight down there with the Boiler House boys and Desert Eagle Discs at Jerusalem, 33 to 34 Rathbone Place, London W1.
Pete Tong's Complete Club Country. The headlines.
Talking of which, Epic House Heroes Way Out West embark on a UK tour in October. Bristol boys Nick and Jody will visit universities and clubs including The Tunnel in Glasgow and Golden in Manchester, while visual mixmasters Subvision will manipulate original footage in an onstage jam with the band. Now, Tribal Gathering co-promoters Universe have lost the venue of last year's New Year's Eve spectacular to festival organisers Essential, no relation. The Brighton-based team are planning an event with live bands at London's Ali Pali. Meanwhile, Universe have denied that they were in the running for the venue this year. Detroit techno legend Derek May is coming to the UK next month. He'll be playing at Plastic People in London on Thursday, the 2nd of October, at a night called the Buds of May. Still to come in our complete Club Country Zone, the usual suspects line up on the Essential Selection answer phone. Our top 5 nights out for this weekend, and DJ Hype on the blower.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1.
God is in his eyes. God is in his eyes. regardless of inside. Regardless of inside.
From their debut album Wave Breaks, Angels Landing, Salt Tank and 20 Hertz, Nalin and Kane on the mix of the classic Capricorn track on RNS.
I'm sorry, but the person you're calling is not available.
The usual suspects.
Please leave your message after the tone. First, new message.
Hi Pete Tong here, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, listen, this is what I'm up to at the weekend. Friday, Gallery, 12 till 2, just the one gig. That's the easy one for me. Then on Saturday, up to Birmingham for Republica, and then on to Gate Crashers in Sheffield. If you're around, see you there. If not, have a good one. See you later.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, this is DJ Chemistry from Chemistry and Storm. This Friday you can catch us at the Cooperage Club in Plymouth. On Saturday we're in Manchester at Stepper's Delight. And may we take this opportunity to wish Goldie a very, very happy birthday. Bye.
Next, new message.
Hi, this is Seb Fontaine. Friday night we're winging ourselves down to Atomics and then back up to the Ministry's 6th birthday. Obviously a good one. And then tomorrow I'm in Leicester, Colville, followed by Deja Vu. So I'll catch you all out and about. See you later. Bye.
Next, new message.
See you there, over there. Listen to that music in your everywhere. See you there, over there. Listen to house music in your everywhere. Hello people, this is Stretch and Burn, innit? On Friday night we're at the Podski in the pod in Dublin, mate, so we'll see all you Dubliners down there. Hi Pete, it's Stretch here, and on Saturday night we will be in Kent playing down Barbassa, followed by an old school reunion at Lid Water Sports, so see you there. And me, Vern, I'm playing at the Madhouse in Newtown in Wales on Saturday night, so we'll see you down there. Thanks a lot, Pete. Adios. Hang on.
End of messages. Messages deleted.
The usual suspects.
Max 404 remix of Don't Die Just Yet from David Holmes. Great record. Forthcoming on Go Beat.
It's been a long time.
Another excellent tune. It's been a long time. Rakim back in circulation, messing with his old tune. We do like that. And before that, as I said, the Max 404 remix of the David Holmes track Don't Die Just Yet.
Pete Tong's complete club country. The 5 hottest dance floors across the UK.
DJ Hype's coming up on the phone, easy, but first our top 5 nights out, courtesy of Mix Mag. Number 1, we kick off with the Ministry of Sound's 6th birthday tonight and tomorrow night with every DJ and their poodle getting on the decks. Watch out for Paul Oakenfold, Mark Moore, Judge Jules, Seb Fontaine, DJ Heaven, Express 2, Frankie Fonset, Jazzy M, The Problem Kids, Phil Perry, Terry Farley and Jocelyn Brown live on stage. Also in London this weekend, we have one of the world's coolest breakbeat nights, number 2 on our list, Friction, taking place in Barumba tonight with the Jedi Knights, Adam Freeland, Rennie Pilgrim, Teo and the Persian Skins. And number 3, definitely worth a look later tonight, is Nottingham's monthly Deep House Adventure at the House. Expect an eclectic bunch of DJs, including DIY, Babel, Smokescreen and the Quadrant House System. Number 4, meanwhile in Birmingham, Miss Moneypennies will be astounding a few doubters of the handbag and lipstick scene with their Saturday night at Bonds. Look out for a special 5-hour set with New York's David Morales, who happens to be dropping by next week to sit on my lap on this very program and hopefully mix some tunes. Number 5, finally, we journey down to Pure Science at Atomics in Maidstone for their drum and bass party. Jungle Pressure on Saturday night has Jumping Jack Frost, Nicky Blackmarket, Ray Keith and DJ SS.
Pete Tong's complete club country.
And I've got Hype on the phone. How's your weekend looking?
It's looking okay. I've got a little mad one lined up.
As opposed to a big mad one?
Yeah. Newmarket tonight. London tomorrow and Italy. I think I fly to Italy on Sunday for the week. I'm doing like tour of Milan and Rome and somewhere else.
Fantastic. I'll just come back from Milan actually. Brilliant place, yeah.
Yeah, I was out there earlier on this year with MC Fats, so it was cool, and like we're doing like a mini tour.
Right.
So I'm having like a half holiday, hopefully a couple of days break as well.
And they're into drum and bass over there, yeah?
Yeah, well I was quite shocked by it actually. I hadn't really heard much about Italy, but I went except for the football and going out there, they were like fanatical, just as everywhere else seems to be at the moment.
That's good. You just associate with house music over there normally. That's good. All right then, mate. You've got a big tune for the weekend as well.
Yep. Peace, Love and Unity remix. One of me own tracks. Reason I like it so much is because of the message. Peace, Love and Unity.
Absolutely. All right. Have a great weekend.
And you, Pete.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. DJ Hype on the phone with his weekend movements. Peace, love and unity as well on his own True Players label. Top stuff. Friday night, the Essential Selection, the official weekend lined up through till 10. One The Jungle at 10, Westwood at midnight. We have the new numbers on the Cool Cuts Countdown next.
The all-new Cool Cuts Countdown.
We count down the top 20 in-demand tunes at the counters of the nation's cooler record stores. The DJ's Selection. At 20 then on the countdown, Soundscapers and Soundscaping. Joe Benotti, former Essential New Tune, courtesy of Roger Sanchez. At 19, Presence at 18 with Better Day, 16B. In the background with Water Ride on IQ. Fabulous Baker Boys at 16 with Oh Boy. DJ Q played that last week, Landing on a Planet Near You at 15. And at 14.
Cool Cuts Countdown.
The Knowledge and As.
trees and see them up and fly away. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Until the day is night and night becomes the day. Until the trees and seeds just up and fly away. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Until the day is night and night becomes the day. Until the trees and seeds just up and fly away. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Until the day is night and night becomes the day. Until the trees and seeds just up and fly away. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky.
Rob from Dudley is off out tomorrow night for a reunion with his Tenerife pals. He'll be at Miss Moneypenny's tomorrow night with Sam and Sonia from Hartford and the Cradley Heath crew. And Johnny D from Gloucestershire is on the M4 at the moment, heading for London. Drive safely. He'll be meeting up with Emma and the Haringey Whippets. What a great word. For a night of madness at the end, as you do. And Sue, Kath and Beth, the long-legged lovelies, are up for a mad weekend at the Zap in Brighton tonight, and then over to Gosh in Eastbourne tomorrow night. Some speed garage business. Come on! Last chance on the phone, 0500 110 100. Tell us what you're up to tonight. 0645 110 100 on the fax line. The Knowledge and As at 14. Remake of that Stevie Wonder classic. Olive at 13, played that earlier tonight, and Miracle 12, Bar Samba and Reach Inside.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1.
And at 11, an official podium moment. The Beat Foundation. some time on One in the Jungle tonight between 10 and midnight. Westwood, of course, with the Rap Show at midnight. Tomorrow night, the Sweep kicks off as ever with the legendary Danny Rampling. The Love Groove Dance Party, 6:30 till 9. Westwood back for the Rap Show Part 2 at 9. And then at midnight, Ronnie Size and Represent will be performing a live 30-minute set at the BBC's Maida Vale studios. The session will be broadcast simultaneously on BBC Two as part of their Radio 1 night. And then the Essential Mix, 2 till 4, Saturday night into Sunday morning, with a man who sounds a bit like this in the background, actually, but it's not him. The Essential Mix is with BT. And just a word about Marianne Hobbs as well, because we like her. Special guest on Monday night will be Wall of Sound's head honcho Mark Jones. We'll just put away the cups and the bottles in the studio here in preparation. She'll also have a set from one of the Wall of Sound DJs as well. That's Marianne Hobbs on Monday night, okay? Now, the Essential Mix out and about around the UK, the Autumn-Winter Collection lovies, kicked off in Swansea last week, and on the 27th September, Saturday week, we'll be at Kelly's, Portrush, Northern Ireland. Looking forward to that. Midnight live on the radio, of course, if you can't be there. 2 weeks after that, surprise, surprise, we'll be in Rome, in Italy, at the Goa Club with Claudia Cocluto, as part of a mega live broadcast that night. More of that to come. Of course, it just happens to coincide with the football match. And then on the 1st of November, we will be in Oxford for a live gig there with Paul Van Dyke and Boy George. The 8th of November, we go to Bournemouth with Mixed Mag at the International Centre with Sasha and Carl Cox and John Digweed. And then Cream at the end of November, the 30th, or is it the 29th of November? You can work it out. The last Saturday of the month anyway, Cream Liverpool for another Essential Mix live.
Cool cuts.
Beat Foundation at 11 on the countdown. Janice Robertson and Earthbeat at 10. Poppers Every Little Time at 9. David Arnold and the Propeller Heads at 8 with On Her Majesty's Secret Service. D-Note, Lost and Found at 7. House Heroes, Magic Orgasm at 6. And Michelle Weeks at 5.
All the answers are impossible to find. Everybody has advice on what is good for you. You need to carry on with what you feel is true. Don't care about who I am and what I do. Don't think of me when you so think of you. You got to find out what you're all about and know who you are without a doubt. Don't give up, fight. Believe in yourself and what you feel
listening for more details.
Ruby and Hazel from Sheffield are up for it this weekend with Tall Paul at Gatecrasher. The Markham brothers from Birmingham are off to the Q Club tonight to Lose It, as you do. Michelle Weeks at 5 on the countdown. Don't give up, stand by.
The Cool Cuts Countdown.
Roy Davis at 4. Well, it's Gabrielle or Gabriel, and it's by Roy Davis on XL at 4 on the countdown. Quite mystified, actually. That's a good tune, but I think the best version of that they haven't actually put on the promos, so I'm going to rummage around and dig out the best version of that Roy Davis record that originally surfaced 9-10 months ago out of North America. Okay, our Train Spotter competition coming up at around 9 o'clock. A very long list of prizes here, including Dope Classics, a selection of choice tracks from 86 to 93, the Second 11 New Wall of Sound compilation, the Steppin' Out Records 5 compilation, a Steppin' Out Records t-shirt, a signed copy of Katachi's album, the House Collection double CD signed by Oakenfold and Mike Cosford, a Busta Rhymes t-shirt in a can that might mysteriously go missing before it gets to you, and Journey by DJ, Desert Island Mix, a double CD mixed by Giles Peterson and Norma J. That is fantastic, by the way. You want that? And access all areas to the summer selection from Positiva, and a pair of tickets to Fantasia at GMEX in Manchester on Friday, October the 31st to see Carl Cox, Danny Rampling to you. Tall Paul, John Carter, Boy George, CJ Bolland, and many others. And this week's Essential New CD, Photex album, which we were hoping to squeeze in a track from tonight. 8 CDs, a 2 t-shirt pack and tickets. If you're sad enough to spot a record from 22 years ago. A record from 1975. It is a proper pucker train spotter tune. Coming up after the number 1 next.
The all-new Cool Cuts Countdown.
Revival 3000 at 3, Mighty High Goldie Digital, former number 1 at 2, and former Essential new tune, Deep Dish. former Essential New Tune, number one on the Cool Cuts Countdown. Deep Dish and Stranded forthcoming on Deconstruction. A bold move, country and western house. Saddle up, saddle up. Okay, Trainspotter competition, an authentic one this week. Back on the phone lines as well, 8 CDs and 2 T-shirts and tickets. We just ran through the list there. If you can spot this tune coming up right now, 0500 110 100.
Vente conmigo, escúchame. Te cuento una cosa. De unos hombres, ay, estos hombres eran hombres bravos.
Inspiration to many of the current jazzy house records around. This from 1975. I can even tell you the label on Milestone Records. 0500 110 100. Name of the artist and track, please. Well, it doesn't matter how hard we make them. There's always a winner. Robert Dudley, congratulations to you. You spot the 1975 Johnny Hammond and Los Conquistadores Chocolate. Robert Dudley is from Dudley. Look, it's true.
Yes, sir.
Pete Tong. Friday night's Fat Beef Frenzy.
Tonight around town, it all goes a bit Dickie showbiz this evening. I'll be down at the Janet Jackson party with the cast of Hello magazine, no doubt. Apparently it's going to be fun. I'm sure it will be. And then, of course, the most important event of the weekend is actually Chelsea versus Arsenal. But we won't go any further on that one. United Future Organisation, excellent. The Planet Plan, DJ Die on the mix, and Johnny L. Groove Rider on the mix of Piper.
Waiting on time. Love with truth to unfold. What's yoke to you? Is death to another. Though sharing the same sun. Pollution is fed to sisters and brothers.
Why does a man laugh when another man cries? Why a baby girls are better to die?
Don't they see? We've been trying for decades. Up many hills. With different smiles to that of dead slaves. Rush not the river. That race towards the sea. Evidence, evolution no longer favors humanity.
humanity. Why does a man laugh when another man cries? Why is the truth of better to die?
War introduced, ego-looking fame, souls are lost through material gain. Day as married night, so mankind has to unite. Spread the word, eat the call, that which is true cannot fall.
Why does a man laugh when another man cries? Why is innocence left to die? Raining down tears of love from heaven. She has opened her eyes and cries to weep. Raining down tears of love from heaven. She has opened her eyes and cries to weep.
How long?
How long?
What length of time?
What length of time?
Before we
know peace.
Enriched by oneness in harmony.
Silently bad-minded, so silently bad-minded. 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 Silently bad-minded, so silently bad-minded.
Little taster from another excellent album forthcoming. Elusive name of the album, Pressure Drops. Silently bad-minded. 30 minutes non-stop, back-to-back coming up on the Hot Mix tonight. I'll be back on the text for that. It's nice to have a go, isn't it, sometimes? Another of the innovative tunes around at the moment, Bushwhacker, Let It Play on Plank Records.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1.
Colin, Henry, Drew, Tim, Clem and Ollie from Perth are off for a bit of a nutty night at Pussy Galore in Aberdeen. Good luck for that. That's it on the shouts tonight. 30 minutes non-stop back-to-back. Coming up the Friday night Hot Mix, 9:30 till 10. Friday night, the Essential Selection. Meant to say earlier, by the way, if when we did the Train Spotter selection, if you have any suggestions for old tunes you'd like to hear on this programme, why don't you just drop us a line? Pete Tong, I want to hear this. Radio 1 FM, London W1N for DJ. You can produce a bit of the show, you know. Get involved. I can't help myself from Lucid. 30 minutes non-stop, back-to-back, up-and-coming standby.
31 seconds, and we're going for auto sequence start.
Who's got the power? Pete Tong's got the power.
Essential.
Selection on Radio 1.
30 minutes then, non-stop, back-to-back, the final stage of your weekend wind-up, the Hot Mix. Turn it up. You're in the middle of a 30-minute continuous music ride, the Friday Night Hot Mix, the final stage of the weekend wind-up. Just ahead of One in the Jungle at 10 and Westwood at midnight. Kicked off with Wildcat presents House Clash and Burning Up. Then the new tune from Brainbug and Serious Danger, all of that dub. We continue.
Large.
That's about it from me. Consider your weekend well and truly wound up. Followed Rhythm Masters with Dr. Motti and West Bam, and then S&S on Strictly Rhythm. Stand by, One the Jungle coming up, and the rap show, of course, at midnight. I'm off to Party with the cast of Hello Magazine at the Janet Jackson Bash tonight, and apparently she needs a man. That's where we're all going down there to try our luck out. Anyway, have yourself a great weekend. I'm going to. Bye.
97 to 99 FM Radio 1.
You're listening to One in the Jungle.
This is Dr. Gachet.
You're listening to One in the Jungle.
DJ Zinc, True Players Massive.
I'm listening to One in the Jungle.
You're listening to One in the Jungle.
Yeah, suppose we better wrap it up neat and tidy, Al. So saying maximum respect goes out to Mr. Pete Tong for the last couple of hours. Wicked show, Holmes.